Yeah, the guy jumping rope in the ring. So I'm gonna see if I can adjust the camera a little bit, absorb some of the bounce. Oh, that works. Alrighty, let's pray. So, Lord Jesus, take care of the class. Make sure everybody gets what they need. Help them push their own limits, physically and metaphorically, mentally, metaphorically in life. Yeah. Yeah. Take care of everybody. Make sure they stay safe. I don't remember if I already said that. Awesome. Amen. We have a storm outside right now. I had my windshield wipers on high on the way here. We got some new people I haven't seen before. Awesome. I don't think I've ever wrapped my hands the same way twice. There's some basic fundamentals, like some elements to wrapping your hands, and as long as you get that right, it works. Yep. Ate a bunch of Oreos right before coming here. Mistake. Kristen, awesome. Hello. Awesome. We got storms outside right now. It's like a torrential downpour on the way in. I had my wipers on high. storming outside. Super hot in here. Very high barometric pressure. I ate like half a thing of Oreos before coming to the gym. Miscalculation on my part. I feel it. I feel it. I don't think it's got it. You straight up. So I broke 2 of my own pairs this year, and I'm using the gym gloves. The same set I've been using for like a month now. I think they're broken. Falling apart on the inside. So I'm making a point to read the comments. Get them up. So you want to? It's because higher is harder. Hey, that rhymes. That could be a t-shirt. Punching higher is harder. It's always easier to punch down. So I don't like punching high. Like I'm making a point to do it. Yep. And then with the jab, like, so there's more going on than just my jab, right? In my mind, I don't even have a name for it. However, I was just throwing my jab, however you want to call it. Like I'm trying to picture that my arm has no weight, right? Like, so I'm actually flipping my shoulder at my target and I'm pretending like my arm's not even there, right? Because it's like a centrifugal forcing. It helps me punch faster. So I'm not flexing anything. I'm flinging. Flinging is the verb. I'm flinging the dead weight of my arm at somebody's head as fast as I can. And I'm trying to make it as hard for myself as I can by punching up high. Yep. Smaller people are easier to beat up. With that, most of my losses have been to guys that are smaller than me. Yeah, like all of my wins are to the bigger guys. Hey, come say something. Fool. How you good? Good. Awesome. What's that? Nothing much. How often do you come a week?
I try to do it 2 times a week.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. Good run.
Decent boys for life. How you doing, big guy? Good coach. Other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some different gloves. I think these are broken on the inside now. Yeah. So, yeah.
Boxing, bro. All like footwork. We're not straight from any drill.
Feels like a hard spot in the padding.
And everybody thinks they can get away with what they want. No, you stick to it. There's a purpose for it.
Oh my god, I'm using the gym gloves, so. Oh, sweet. Gotta figure out what each of them weigh. Not all of them have the logo.
Backwards again. And boxing again. Get hands are high, elbows are in.
I think these suck. I'm gonna wear them anyway, see what happens. So hey, I'll think out loud. So gloves that have the stretchy, the elastic, whatever, I don't remember what it's called. I don't like them. I don't recommend them. The opposite. I highly recommend you don't get them. Get something that's got a solid Velcro so you can pull it as tight as you possibly can. There's a maximum on how tight you can pull it. So as the Velcro, that's not Velcro. Whatever the hell the stretchy stuff is, as it starts to wear out, the gloves basically become unusable. Like these, I'm gonna try them now, but they're not pulled as tight as I would like. you know, you're losing wrist support, and the glove's just not tight, so it feels weird, you know.
Hard again. Backwards to boxing again. Hard again. 10 in the sprint lane. 200 pulls forward, side to side. 200 pulls backwards, side to side. 14 pulls.
Yeah, I was worried Greg was going to knock it into somebody.
How you doing?
You good? My third class.
Oh my goodness. Where's
I forget. So, Tyler had surgery on his elbow.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, and he's the kickboxing guy, right?
Yep.
Well, the gloves are loose, so when I punch, you know, like normally I practice to punch and miss, or I punch really lightly. Deviation. Punch to miss, don't punch to hit. If all you do is work on a bag, you're gonna conditioned response. Pavlov's dogs. You're gonna train your brain to act like you're gonna hit something. But look at the statistics for boxing. You will always punch more than you will miss more than you hit somebody when you punch, right? It's that way for Mayweather. It's that way for everybody. So this is I don't know what the term is. I want to say cognitive bias, but it's not. I think it's a conditioned response. So if all you do is hit the bag, you're gonna train your brain to think that you're always gonna hit something. But in real life, it doesn't work like that. You are gonna miss. I think Mayweather has like a 35% connect rate, which means he misses 65% of the time. Train to miss. That's real life. Yeah. How would you know that unless you've done it a whole bunch of times? So it's yeah, fallacy. like a freaking ninja. Ninja, you didn't see it coming at all. You're just sleeping. You weren't to woken up. You weren't to woken up. You went to the big sleep, buddy.
I was thinking about Chanting to beat you up. Block. You have to block my plan.
The key is to sucker punch the kids as they walk by. That way they're always paranoid, always on edge, break their psyche. Oh my God, it's hot in here. I'd beat up Mike Tyson. You can tell him I said that. Actually, I tell the kids that's my training style. Like Mike Tyson's who I compare. That's my measuring stick. Yeah. I call my style of defense is the Tyson defense. That's what I tell the kids, right? And actually, I'm not sure how to say it. Old philosophical Tyson, like old Tyson now, I think I consider 10 times the man that he was back when he was boxing. Like old Tyson, there's a lot to learn from that guy. Who cares about the boxing part? Listen to what he says. He is wise. Yeah. I ate like half a box of lemon Oreos before coming here. Oh my God, I feel it. It's a thing. So I connected with the CEO of the shirt company True Classic just recently. If you're watching, this shirt is a True Classic. They're awesome. They're my favorite brand, or favorite kind. Awesome. So, I'm making a point to read the comments. Yes. We'll be sparring a little bit later, probably after the Scott talk. So the rope thing they're doing right now, shout out to Jeremy Valentine and Donis Frazier. Because that's what we did way back in my day, or when they were my coach. But we just started doing this, like, we just implemented this into our practice. Awesome. Shout out to Jesse Ruiz too. I'm not sure if you had me do that. I'm not sure, but either way, awesome. I would totally box the creep. So freaking hot in here. Yeah, it's people ask me all the time, right? It's unique. I crushed my spinal cord in 2014, so I had to relearn how to box. And basically, I couldn't do any of the dumb stuff. And actually, most of what you see on boxing is the dumb stuff, right? Because it's like arm punching, you know. After I broke my back, I couldn't do that. Any of the stupid stuff, it would hurt me again. Yep. So similar to Bruce Lee and Jeet Kune Do, my style now is what I learned after crushing my spinal cord and, you know, having to redo my mechanics, the mechanical leverage, whatnot. And basically, I'm just trying to punch without using my upper half. Yep. Super hard. Super hard. Is that Brazil? Awesome.
Last one on the goal. Just in the box again. You don't necessarily have to block. Keep that head moving. Back and forth, back and forth. 3-4 times in a row. Get that quickness.
Oh my God, it's hot in here. I ate like half a thing of lemon Oreos right before coming to the gym. Horrible idea. Horrible idea.
put humidity tonight and don't go down. You need to take a break, just excuse yourself.
Awesome. Scott talk. All right. Holy crap, I'm good looking. Awesome. What's going, fool?
Good.
What's new?
Huh?
What's new?
Same old. Really nothing. What about you?
What did your coach say about your mouth guard? I know he was recently talking to you about it. It's hard. It's hard. And you're probably just screwed until you get it double-sided. That's the only thing that fixes it for me.
Yeah.
I have to have a double-sided. Single-sided doesn't work for me. I've broken my nose too many times. You would have broke your hand, fool.
I don't think so. I pulled the punch, he's lucky.
Awesome.
Hey, on that. As we get closer to hot hell and humid, my little nose. Alright, we'll wait for you. Don't want you guys to listen.
You want the
Anyway, you're not
the
going
camera?
to use this cooler to fill up your cooler. Why? Because look at all the people. You take a cup, you have courtesy for the other person. Okay? By drinking fountain yet, since I haven't had time, even though I've lost out on 3 water coolers, the fountains for you upstairs, this is the only one. You can get water from the sink. You want to fill it up in the sinks, that's fine. Here you will not, because everybody wants cold water. Think about it, yes.
We'll go after class, after 8:15.
After 8:30. After 8:30. Because it takes 20 minutes for it to chill. And I think there's a 2 or 3 gallon tub in there of water.
So we could just fill that water about after 8:30.
After 8:30, yep. So, and not before, in practice, if we go in at 6:30, I want somebody filling it at 6:15 either. So, and again, all it is common courtesy. Everybody I can't ask yourself, who doesn't want cold water? Because none of you are going to the bathroom to get the same chlorinated, well, this is a little more filtered than the stuff in the sink, but hey, think about it. I want it just like you guys do. And there's enough to go around, so. Yep. See? And put it in action already. Okay, anyway. Saturday, we had bus leaves at 11 o'clock from here. So, you all have a call, couldn't make it, but you'll be here tomorrow night. 11? So, 11, yep. We get there at 2 o'clock, weigh-ins are at 1 o'clock. I called down.
Right?
No, this is boxing in Wisconsin.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Yep. Robbie and Hutchinson will have 2, so we'll have 6. Okay? Doctors at 3, fight time's at 6 o'clock. If you can, get your headgear tomorrow night. If you want to bring it Thursday, great. We'll spar tomorrow night. I'm not going to spar tonight. I don't think we need to spar tonight. It was one thing I came across. Cuban boxing. Cubans are the best amateur boxers, have been, for God knows how long. And it's not because they're good because of this, but one thing that I noticed, their sparring is my glove to glove. In fact, they hardly have any contact. They do a lot what you do. There's no contact whatsoever. Look pretty open. They're always watching the pattern of movements. So there's got to be something with that. Now, why don't other clubs pick up on that? I don't know. But at the same time, too, I think sometimes we think we got to spar. Burnett's Boxing Gym in St. Paul, they had a death down there, Jumping Johnny Montantes. They still continued boxing for a while. but they went down to sparring once a week. They had the ideology that, oh, we gotta spar, we gotta spar, we gotta spar. And sometimes too much sparring isn't good. You gotta kind of save that for the match. Well, how do you know? Well, you don't know what works and what doesn't work. But at the same time, too, you know, when you give 110% punch against somebody that's also going to have a match, or maybe they, for that 1 second, kind of forget, or don't have their guard up, you know, again, it's the summer. We're here to have fun for matches. You know, we can pick things seriously up in August when we get ready for our home show in September. Yeah, there's going to be guys who's like an EKG, it's going to be up and down. But outside that, I'll leave it to tomorrow night, and then back to Wednesday night for just regular drilling, and same on Thursday. I don't think we'll have hardly any contact sparring on Thursday. So we should be back to normal, non-humid weather for the next week. But questions about anything at all? So outside that, John, I'm just going to turn it all over to you then. So it's bag work, basics, and a little bit of boring. So letter B.
I like it.
Boxing, basics, and boring.
Hey, the 3 B's. Hey, everybody grab a bag. Punch, punch, punch. Just start punching until I get the camera set up. Especially you, fool.
I'm going to turn on the noise maker clock, so it'll be a minute and a half.
I gotta take my clothes off.
And there'll be a 30-second rest. Because the other clock is slow.
Alrighty. Oh, snap. I wonder if this would be better than up on top of the speed bag. This is more eye level. The speed bag would be more eagle eye. All right, well, I'm gonna go walk away and coach class. Let me know if this angle sucks. I'll see if I can switch it. All right, keep punching, keep punching. I don't think we have any new people, but I'm gonna act like we do. Every punch has a number. As a coach, I yell out numbers. I don't yell out punches. The big part of this drill, the big part of the practice, is the breathing technique. I consider that more important than the punching. It's also harder than the punching. You guys will all start, if your chance will get weak. The longer we do this, the more you'll start to suck. It's the same for everybody. You gotta fight that part. Keep on, keep on. Keep on. You're good. We'll start on the green. When we go, I want everybody to chant as loud as you can. I care more about the chanting than the punching. It's gotta be like a battle cry. You gotta build the pathways in your brain. Okay, time. When do we get going? We're gonna go balls to the wall. How's the new guys? Watch the old guys. Help the old guys. Help the new guys. We're gonna go fast. Get ready for it. If you screw up, it's back and forth. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I've been doing it 20 years. I still mess up. Don't worry about it. Good. Find your rhythm. Go! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! Nice time. We'll do one more. Oh, I guess I like it. Oh my gosh, I forgot your name. Do you start with an R? Post. Navia? Okay, sounds good. I'll give it. Alright. We're gonna do one more. It's gonna be hard. Right now, just relax. Gotta relax your mind. Usually this is when you're sitting in the stool, you kick your legs up and try to find your happy place. Like you forget that there's a crowd, you forget there's a fighter. Go! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! Because I'm a director. Director of awesome. Awesome. Oops.
What's up, buddy?
How's it going, buddy?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good to be back.
I like it.
Again.
What? Where'd you go?
I was sick and then work towards the end of the week got busy, so.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Why? Because you're always here in my heart.
Thanks.
Awesome. How you doing? How's your weekend?
Doing good. Not bad.
I like it. Do anything cool?
A lot of camping.
Oh, nice. Where'd you go?
Up north.
Sweet, sweet. I haven't gone even once.
Yeah.
I don't think I went camping last year either. I love camping.
Yeah, I try to do as much as I can in the summer.
Oh, yeah? I like it. I like it.
Don't always get to that much, but
Yeah, never. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boom! Oh, I'm gone. Look at that.
Oh, I found you.
Mike Tyson, Throwing above the head must be a giant.
Oh yeah.
Said high. Interesting technique. Yeah, interesting technique. Boom.
I like it.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you can see my thumbs up.
I think we might be at 900,000 right now. Yeah, bro.
Viewers,
Or yeah, views.
overall and stuff.
Yeah, bro. So just started.
Go look for our boxing course in the description. Just join our boxing course. We're working on it, getting it set up. The two basics, 1, 2, 5.
Segue. I just saw this and I haven't told anybody yet. So, since we're not making any money off the boxing course, I have it. I took all that stuff off, the monetization stuff. So, I'm going to ask the other coaches from around Minnesota to add some to the course. We'll make it like a collective. Why? Because that will increase distribution. And then from there, you can do whatever you got to do. But incorporate all of Minnesota. Make it like a community.
There you go.
Network effect, fool.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at this tiger. This animal. How's it going, buddy? You have a good weekend? Punch you in the gut. You should have known I was going to do that. Should have known. Let's go hit up Bailey. Yeah. How was your weekend?
Good.
Do anything cool?
I golf.
I didn't see that coming. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Golf? Where'd you go?
How'd I do?
Where'd you go?
I went to Maple Grove.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. Awesome. I'm at the point in life and just with my career and whatever, that golfing's what all the cool kids do. I haven't, yeah. It's on my bucket list. Caddyshack style.
Listen to
Now we're going to finally start getting on to full range punch mechanics, all right? So I gave you a little bit of a peek into how to get your short range snap and short range power. Today we're going to kind of start to actually develop and break it down full range for you guys. But to start, get in your fighting stance, whether it's right hand, left hand, okay? The hands up, elbow forward. All we're going to do to start is this. Just shoulder roll, full range, until you're feeling tight, both sides. Full range. You'll see why in a second. Now while you guys are doing this, you'll notice if you feel a little bit restricted, that means you're not sinking your weight, you're not loosening at the hips, and you're not bending at the knees. If you do that, you got a lot more range. Okay? That's where all the nimbleness comes from. That tilting of the pelvis and sinking the weight down into kind of a relaxed position. That's going to give you more mobility, more agility in doing this. And fluidity too, because you'll be more relaxed. But also your weight is grounded and your balance focused then. Okay? Perfectly balanced between the two legs. Okay? So why are we starting out with doing just the trunk rotation? All of your punches, no matter what they are, you get full range and full power out of them. All of it depends on this. Does everybody know what a kinetic chain is? Raise your hands if you don't. Never heard of the term kinetic chain. Okay, so everybody understands it. Okay, just to clarify. One of the toys I had that you would see at like fairs and little shops growing up was this little plastic snake, right? It had all these little pieces of the body and it had all these little joints. And you'd hold the tail and you could kind of wiggle it and it would slither like it would move like a snake. It's because of all them joints being loose. If it was just one piece, it would never do that. Alright? Now, the reason this is important is because every joint of your body, if it's loose, it can work as a kinetic chain. Bruce Lee in an interview once on a talk show was asked what's the difference between like a karate punch and a kung fu punch. And simply put, what he said was a karate punch is like a steel rod, and then when it hits it goes wham. A kung fu punch, right, is like a steel chain with a steel ball attached. And when it hits, it goes whang. Now the terminology in that, and if you picked it up, what that means is that it kind of resonated. It kind of sat in longer, which means that there was more force delivered. And what he was actually referring to, but he didn't break it down on television, was the kinetic change. Okay, so like the short range stuff that I was showing you, okay, you get that little bit of snap from short distance. There's no kinetic change really involved because I only have the shoulder and the elbow kind of doing the work. Really, the shoulder isn't even really doing a whole lot. Else, so you just have the one link in the chain. Forget about the wrist because when you make contact, you want the wrist to always be straight so that it's solid, right? Down the ulna bone. But there's really only one link in the chain. But to get the most power out of everything, we need to connect all the joints. All the joints have to be loose and free in order to work together. So when I throw even a jab, if my power, whichever leg I'm throwing, okay, if I'm say throwing the left, my ankle's got to be loose so that I can roll some weight towards it, okay, and then the knee has to be loose in order to roll also. The hip has to allow my body to turn to toward the waist for the power, which rolls the shoulder. And this here is just the end result. Because from here, just like if your hand was connected to your shoulder, as the shoulder rolls and turns out, all you're doing is turning and rolling down from there. So if I'm using the whole chain, instead of just a little bit here, if I'm using the whole kinetic chain, allowing the body to operate, now you're punching through the target, okay? But if you're tense and you're not loose, it's not going to do as much. The whole body has to be loose in order to kind of flick it fast and be fast. Because speed equals power at the end of the day, okay? It's all velocity, okay? So, with your punches, again, if you relax that weight down in your knees, allow them to bend that little bit, not too much so it ain't control, you're feeling the weight, just enough to where now all your joints are freely moving, okay? Now you're able to kind of set everything up and think one thing accelerating the next. Well, so if I'm throwing my right, first it starts from the ground with my ankle being able to roll and tilt. The knee then points towards where I'm going, which then shoots the hip in that direction, which rotates the whole torso and turns the shoulder. And from there, then the hand just comes out and follows. So realistically, the punch doesn't start from the hand. It starts from the ground up, which is the importance of when I demonstrated the short range power, the kind of resting your weight, shooting your weight down into the ground, well balanced, to get that short range explosive power, and you're grounding yourself. You want to ground yourself with all your punches. Okay, think of it from the ground up. To roll through. So ideally, the left hip, because you're going to be making yourself a small target, you're not going to be straight. A lot of people are going to think the left is never going to get power out of it. Why? Because the shoulder is already forward. Okay? The reason why the right has so much power, a lot of times for most people, more than the left, if they're right-handed, right? If it's the rear, is because when you throw your left, your torso is already turning. Scott would always use the term, punch like you're aiming down the barrel of a gun. Because it's true, you want to be aiming straight, right? Straight through your shoulder and looking straight down it. But when you turn your whole body through with the left, what it does is it turns this straight. It pulls the shoulder back, so you don't have to try to cock back. You can keep your hand right here, but because you finish all the way with the left, this is already cocked back. Your shoulder is cocked back. So kind of like a snake coiled loosely, coiled and cocked back, or preloaded. In other words, think of like if you're jumping, right? If you're jumping without your knees, you're not preloading anything. In order to actually jump, you need to preload your legs like the shock absorbers to be able to spring off, okay? So it's the same thing when you're punching. When you punch one punch all the way through to get full turn, you're setting up the next one. So I'm turning my shoulder away so that I have more turn to punch through the next one. And when my right is all the way out, look at my left now. Now my left is turned all the way back. And that's where you get the power with the left. But, say you're only throwing just a jab, you can still preload it without them knowing about it. Okay? All you have to do from here is lean your right shoulder in, which, what does it do? It squares up my left. Pulls it back a little bit. Now if I were to just come up to him and I just do this first, he might see that coming. That's the reason why whenever I'm doing glove to glove with all you guys, you notice I don't just roll and turn my waist when I'm throwing a punch. I'm doing this all the time. If I'm doing this all the time, it's just annoying if I'm just waiting for whatever reason, or if I'm preloading. Most of the time I'm looking to preload, I just might not always throw it. A lot of it is just testing you guys to see what you're going to do. But in order to get the power out of your jab, I preload, so I turn toward it so that it pulls that shoulder back. Therefore now, weight is there, I can turn all the way through, and instead of just throwing the arm, just officially, now I preload, I lean in, I preload, and now I can punch through the target, get full power on it. Okay, so, with that being said, perfect left punch, your weight is going to be on that side that you're throwing. Okay, think of it like a 70, 30. 70% of the weight here, 30 or less here. Okay? So if I'm going to throw the left, I'm sinking my weight down on that knee just a little bit. Why? Because it bends it, giving me more range to turn. Okay? If my leg is totally straight, my waist can only turn so much. But now if I bend on that knee, say I want to preload, look what happens to my knee. My knee turns outside. My knee turns with my shoulder. So it's going to turn that little bit and allow me to turn that much farther back. So a perfect left is going to be preloading a little bit here, staying loose with all your joints, right? Leaning toward it a little bit to get full power. You don't have to throw that away all the time, but in order to get full range out of it, preload it a little bit, which means you're turning your right shoulder towards them, pull this back, and then turning it all the way through, straight here, like you're pulling back the bow and arrow, punch all the way through the target. And again, if I'm going to try to hit somebody with my power shot, I don't want my punch full range to end right at the target. All that's going to do is superficially hurt. I want it hit his core. I want to slide him back. So I want to try to come in when I preload. I want to try to reach him a little bit so that when I'm making contact, I'm at only about 70%-ish range. That way when I finish, I'm driving him where I want him to go and pushing through the target. So the left is going to be preloaded here and here. But weight on, so you can throw it off, flick it out, turn the rest of the body. All you do is turn the shoulder from there, right? Pushing the weight off, turn the shoulder, and driving straight up from that shoulder. Okay? And if it's all the way, punching all the way through, then you're cocking that right. And the right again, you're going to make an L here, get up on the ball of your foot, turning that knee towards the target, right? Which in turn rolls your hip. And then from there, it's just shoulder roll all the way through. And if you're punching all the way through, what are you doing? You're setting up, you're cocking your left. You're freeloading there. So the right comes, if it comes all the way through, you get full range of power. Now you're preloaded here. So that's why every combination works so efficiently, especially if you're going left, right. Because throwing any one left should be preloading your next punch, which is your right. Doesn't mean every combination has to follow left, right. But in order for everyone to be maxed out, right, as far as technique goes and power, then that's just what works most efficiently. So with that in mind, take your time, grab a bag, and let's just practice full range. So again, your contact is going to be a little bit of a back arm, and then you're finishing through the target, pushing through the target. So take your time and just
Navia?
get it right for
Navia?
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. I gave a keynote in the Czech Republic for the medical informatics. I don't know. It was an international conference, and I had to pronounce. I was a conference chair, so I had to introduce everybody. Oh my God! I just dropped the ball. I don't think I pronounced anybody's name appropriately. Like I messed up Harvard doctors' introductions and stuff. It was awesome. It was epic. I like it, buddy. I like it. Yes, sir.
One of the first things to focus on with each one.
Loosen up a little bit, but you look good. The pivoting, you're not moving forward. You look good. You look good.
Mobility, lift the hip, turn the shoulder, control the arm off. So if you're not kind of focusing a little bit of that weight, depending on whichever front you're throwing, if I'm throwing the left, I'm bending a little bit on my left knee, sink down into it, keep my weight down, rounding myself to the ground, so that I can throw that ball.
Boom, boom.
Oh, my bad.
You broke them.
Fitness model, I guess.
What's that?
Next fitness model. I
So if you're using all the proper mechanics, you never really have to flex your muscles to throw your punches. So it doesn't necessarily matter how big the first you are to throw power to an extent. Weight does come for some of the power, but proper mechanics is what's going to actually generate the power no matter what size you are.
I like what you're doing, buddy. I like it. Yes, sir.
Even though a bigger guy than me is going to probably be able to still throw harder, unless he doesn't have some mechanics. Then maybe I might get the edge.
Ooh, I got childhood emotional issues. Insert everybody in boxing. I like it. Other than this big, you'll just be happier over here. Punching towards the chairs. The bag's so small, it moves different than all the other ones.
Is this helping anybody with the sensitivity and feeling that you're getting good power out of it? Good. The only way to do it is to full range of your body. Meaning it all has to work together. If you're just throwing arms, it's never going to be as far as what you could be.
Hey, everything looks good. Can you strengthen it looks like you're curling your wrist a little bit. That's what it looks like from my perspective. If your wrist is bending a little bit, see if you can find a motion where your wrist doesn't bend. So,
Keep it straight.
yeah, the bending, you might get hurt. So the goal, for me, I hit with my ring finger, my middle finger, I hit with just the 3 knuckles. Yeah. Not the pointer, not the middle, but just Yeah. What I'm saying is going to be challenging, especially while I'm holding a camera. Awesome. Nirvana, fools! There's like 3 people in the gym old enough to catch the music. They're lost. That's totally how Shaq would punch it. So that's how Shaq would punch it. Oh, Michael Jordan, that's what I meant. Yeah. Is that Space Jam? Nice. Space Jam, awesome movie.
Okay, let's see. Jump left. Make sure you count.
Oh, that was good.
I want to know how it's going to go around and check each one for 4.
Whatever you're doing, buddy, I like that. Good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like it. Awesome. Hey, what country are you from? What country are you from? I hear it's got some pointy things.
Oh yeah, Mount Everest. Do you know that?
Yeah.
You probably know because it's the only highest thing in the world.
I've heard of it. I think I've seen a picture somewhere along the way.
Because you cannot make it there. You will be like,
I would. I guarantee.
probably because I feel like you won't make it up to the second base camp.
Out of the airplane would be my first goal.
There is no airport there.
Oh, what?
There is no airport there. You have to like walk up to. You have to climb.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can go
There's like a base. We're talking Nepal.
in base 2. Like there is base 1 and base 2.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
helipad is only on base 1. There is no helipad in base 2.
Oh, because it can't get up there. The air's too thin.
So yeah.
Screw that. So since you and I have started talking a bunch of, and I googled Nepal, I started looking at it. So now my feed, like my TikTok feed, it's all pictures of Everest. So like half of my feed is Everest with like the dead bodies and all the horrifying stuff.
It may be a sign for you to go there in
Yeah, I was
Everest
after
to die.
I was after. I would. I'll give Everest a fighting chance.
You will be in the base camp, like not you alive, but your dead
Puking
body.
in a bucket.
probably your dead body in some snow. Like,
writing letters with my tears.
so sad.
So sad. Awesome.
That chair will be frozen. Like
I would. Awesome. Ooh, I hurt my shoulder. What'd you do?
pain. It's just been sore all my life, kind of. Yeah.
Like your face?
Just don't cry about it.
It's like, and you're probably punching dumb. No, and regardless if you are or not, tell yourself you are, because then there's hope. And actually, this is like a Six Sigma thing, but this is continuous data. So you never really perfect it, because you get older, you get injured, like shit happens. Don't swear. Stuff happens constantly, right? Yep. So the real lesson is in the adjustment. There is no point ever in boxing where you stop. Right. You're always changing. Your shoulder craps out. How are you going to fight with a crapped out shoulder?
Fight different.
You're going to fight different. You're not going to stop.
Figure it out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take your shoes off and beat them with it. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Avoid punches. You're already doing that. You don't even really realize it. Then next time you throw one, boom, you got all that extra power. Especially if you pull that distance so that you have more range to go through it. Yep. So your left can be just as powerful as your right. You can reload it right.
Hey, weren't you saying that you were about to rock? Because I would totally salute you. I would salute the hell out of you.
I'm always ready to rock. What are you talking about? That's a rhetorical question.
We watched The School of Rock with Jack Black just a couple of weeks ago. It's like one of my favorite movies. My daughters and I, yeah.
But you can't. It doesn't get boring. You know, you can watch it.
It really is good.
You get a laugh every time.
Yeah, awesome. How you punching does look good. Your form looks good too, buddy. It's just your face that's the problem. That bag is different. It moves different than every other bag we got here. It always has. It's always been like that. The bag is just awkward. It's like, it's heavy and narrow. It's odd. I like it. Twist more with your hips. Yeah, don't even worry about hitting the bag. It's really kind of popping your hips. That's the hard part. And oh my God, it's 20 years. I'm still working on what we're talking about now. Yeah. I try to picture my arms like they're limp noodles or like a wiffle bats or like a pool noodle. Yeah, like they have no mass to them. And then that helps me change my center of balance because if I picture my arms as big and heavy, it pulls me forward. Yeah, so I try to lie to myself. Super hard, but it works when you get it. So that's the problem with it's what I just described is an issue for everybody. It's just like a normal learning curve to boxing. Like most people arm punch. The intuitive thing, what you see on TV makes it look like they're arm punching. You know, you see Mike Tyson, his veins bulge and whatnot. It looks like he's flexing. That's not how it works in reality. Yep. You're not actually flexing. It's not an arm punch at all. Right? That's how you go 12 rounds. You go 12 rounds because you're not using your muscles. You're just, for me, I picture it like a griffin latching into the floor, and then I'm chucking the dead weight of my body towards somebody's head as fast as I possibly can. Arm punching is dramatically slower than that. Yep. Most people arm punch. If you're not aware of what I'm talking about, you're probably arm punching. Don't arm punch. It sounds cool. It looks cool. In real boxing, it doesn't do anything at all. You hit me and I laugh at you. Ha ha ha. How you doing?
Shorten your range a little bit too. When you make contact here.
I like it, buddy. Yes, sir. Hey, Donis, if you see this, check out Sebastian. Check out his style. I picture his style similar to what you taught us, or your style. That's just my association with it. It's fancy. power lefts. What I do with that one too, you hit it hard, but you hit it, it's different. Like you hit it with, you know, like we're always talking here. Yeah. You just freaking crack it, but you gotta do it in a right way where the bag doesn't move. Like just slightly beyond the surface, like a 1/4 inch into the bag. I like it. I like it. It really is a dance. Like wherever, for me, like the more I think of the music, you know, the less I think of boxing, but the more I think of the music, the better I box. Like it like I'm actually dancing, you know? It's, yeah. I fight dumber than I dance. Like I dance more intelligently than I fight. And as long as I can get into that mindset, my center of balance is just more appropriate. I get cocky. Like when I think of boxing, I get cocky, but when I think of dancing, I stay humble. It helps. If not, you should.
Oh, I should? I should
Yes,
know?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Who are you?
I'll give you an autograph later.
Yeah. Please. I would love to. I'd like to get autograph first and know you later. So that if there is like many...
You can put it in a drawer and then sell it for $1 million next year. Probably.
Thanks.
It's an investment.
Such a kind celebrity, like who thinks about his fans more than himself. Thank you.
It's a burden.
Oh, like, that's so sweet of you that like you're willing to donate.
Make time for the little people.
Yeah, you have like you can just donate us your autograph for $1 million and that's great.
Yeah, Sonia, I'll donate 2 for you.
Oh, thank you. 2 million. Wow. I'll be going back to Nepal and climb Mount Everest, I guess.
As you should.
Yeah, I'll just like take your banner, like Jonathon Guyer.
Where's my face?
Yeah,
oh my God, that would be the wallpaper on our boxing channel.
Yeah, sure. I'll just like send you that photo.
I like it.
Huh? Now punching through the target. So is that left kind of close to the power of the right now when you preload? It should be at least close. I mean, you've been used to preloading the whole time, whereas the left probably not so much. So it's going to be probably a little bit of difference until you know what I mean, develop it a little more. But
and you're still not coming across the bottom like I guess.
You kind of are, but not quite as much distance. Yeah. Right. So, I mean, it should be close. It should be a lot closer than if you're not preloading. You know what I mean? If you're not preloading, you're not going to get the body force, the extra body force to push through the target. Yeah, there we go.
too. I'm Isaac and I'm getting tired.
You scared the heck out of me.
I'm getting tired and contemplative. The mysteries of life, probably.
I'm practicing a switch step back. It's kind of
Dude,
fancy crap, but
I was over here just thinking of what smart ass thing I was gonna say to you.
it's like there is one stance, switch for the backhand. It's fancy crap. I like to work on my fundamentals, but I'm trying some. The guy I just fought, he does it a lot, so I'm stealing it from him. He also has one I like a lot. Once again, I think it's fancy stuff, but it works. If he's here, he'll look away from me, he'll pull your straight punch, look away, and come back with a counter right. And it works. It works. Cocky, you know, it works.
Yeah.
Stuff works. If you can just pull that straight punch, and you're able to move quick. I don't know, man. I've been wanting to fight with my hands lately.
It's kind of like crowd work more than boxing, but that does matter.
It almost is, yeah.
Psychological warfare. That's how it works. The punching's like the least important part of boxing. I always tell everybody, bite an ear if you have to. Step on a foot, poke him in the eye. Because it's funny. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now get the right. Get the right. You can, but you don't have to. If it helps you move the shoulders away, right back, then you can. But you don't have to. So right. Free load at the end by just drawing that shoulder back. And then allow your foot to come up just like that on the ball. You're pointing the knee into toward the target. Okay, so you have to have a bend there. So you see how I'm kind of dropping my weight as I'm turning my hip. Dropping that weight. Rotating hip. What's going to get me the power? Yeah. So if you didn't turn that leg at all and you try it again, it's not going to have a So, yeah, now you're allowing your whole body to torque because of kinetic.
How you feeling?
It's so hot.
Oh my God, it is super hot here. I don't know what the temperature is, but I would say 1 billion degrees.
Yeah, it's like, I was like sweating like a lot more, like 100 times than usual. Oh my goodness.
It's hard to breathe.
Yeah.
Awesome. How you feeling? Feeling good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's really good.
Like it.
Everyone should come and learn.
Holy cow, this is a wise woman.
Yeah.
Awesome. I couldn't think of anything funny to say after that. Awesome. Mouth guard, dude. I like it.
Again, if you have to exaggerate a little bit now to get how much you can
All right, it's time. I'm gonna go home. So I'm gonna do a sign off here. Yeah. Yeah, sign off while punching. Keep punching.
Work on the basics.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fundamental.
It's harder than it sounds.
Go a long way, you know.
Oh my gosh, all the way. All the way. I like it. All right, sign, I'm leaving. Sign off.
Oh, night out.
Yeah.
It was a great night. Thank you, coach. Thank you, Jonathan, for your promise to give me 2 million signature, and I'm so glad hearing that. That feels so peace. Like,
I'll throw in a t-shirt. It's got my face on it for a memento.
I'll just like,
Like, how could you wake up without seeing this in the course of the day? I don't know. I don't even like thinking about it, really.
I'll just take it out to the Mount Everest and say like, oh, this guy is my sponsor here. He just gave me 2 million signature. Oh my God, that's like
My t-shirt as a flag
Yeah.
of Mount Everest.
yeah, with a picture in the t-shirt. I was just like, woo, this.
That'd be awesome. I like it.
Have a good night. Shivaratri.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, sign up, fool.
See you guys later. Don't bully me too bad for my little weird technique there. Oh my God, do I have a beautifier on here? Oh yeah. See you guys later. Have a good night. Subscribe. Check out our boxing course. It'll suck.
Straight. I was gonna punch you in the gut as I walked in because your arms were all up high, and I told myself, no, that's inappropriate. He would cry.
I'd smile.
Hey, have a good night, buddy.
A lot there, you know. The other thing too is.
All right, I'm gonna go home to where people like me.
Yep.
Sign off, fool.
Oh,
How you feeling tonight?
good.
Sweet.
Try your best. Always.
Oh, that's your most poetic one ever.
Yeah.
Like it's holy cow. Awesome. Sweet. Sweet. Brody, I'm leaving. Sign off, fool.
If a man falls in the woods and no one hears him scream, did he fall?
Eat them. As is my understanding of nature.
I would think so as well.
It's the other thing that makes sense. The way God intended it. Did I already get you?
Do yourself a favor and go watch School of Rock when you get home. And you're. Oh, sorry. I was touching a shoulder, the biggest shoulder.
Yeah, right?
Straight up masculine energy.
It's like electricity. Did you see it? Did you see him? It bounced him back. It's like a force
It
field.
literally interrupted my
His hair, his like beard stood up.
But yeah, go watch School of Rock if you haven't.
It really is a good movie. I love that movie. Yeah. What else do I got? What else? I didn't get you yet, fool, did I? Oh, I didn't get you. Sign off, fool. Something inspirational to the camera. What would you say about all the fools at home eating Doritos and watching TV?
If you want your best life, get off the couch.
Oh my God, that was a good one, buddy. That was a good one. I like it. Fist bump. I like it. Nice. What do you got, fool?
I don't even know.
Say something religious nobody else has yet.
Put God before money.
Nice, nice.
God gave you 2 legs. You should go running, exercise.
That's a good one.
Don't swear.
Don't swear. Harder than it sounds. Harder than. Wait, I would say it took us what, like three months to get everybody into the habit of not swearing. Maybe even 4. Yeah, thereabouts. Yeah. Once we implemented this no swearing rule. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Rock on, buddy. I like it. Did we miss anybody? Oh my gosh. Want to say something inspirational to the camera?
What up, guys? How you guys doing?
Awesome.
How's workout tonight? Leg day.
I like it. I like it. Awesome. Yes, sir. I get everybody as I walk around. These are the people that aren't in class that have no idea what I'm doing. Is that it? Yeah. I think that's it. All right, everybody in camera. I like it. Subscribe, fools.
Subscribe.